So in this video, I'm going to show you how as a lash artist I set myself apart from the competition by offering my clients digital consultations. And this uses software which is really easy to use. It is simply PNG transparent overlays that I overlay over my clients' photographs, and I can visually show them what style is going to work best on them. But it also helps me as a lash artist understand the best styling for that client. It's something that I do. I don't know that any of my competition do it, and it is something that's gained me customers because I offer something that nobody else does. Now this is something I definitely recommend you have in your business. It's really inexpensive, and you've got three different styles here. You've got your classic, your strip lash and your volume style. So something to suit every client. And in this current climate, we all need to do something different, don't we, to gain clientele in what I think is an oversaturated industry. And if you can do things like this, you are going to absolutely shine. And I will put links in the text underneath the video, so make sure you go and check that out. So once you've purchased and downloaded the style of your choice, this is what they're going to look like when you store them in a downloadable file. They will be a PNG, so they're on a clear background, but here you will see they've got white behind them, just making them easier to see. And for your reference, I've got 4 images here which are the same, just to show you what these lashes look when they're overlaid. So on the left here we've got a before image, so no lashes on this client. Then you can move over to the round-in style. This is a strip lash style, as hopefully you can see. Then a cat style, then an eyeliner. So if you've got clients and you're trying to see what style is going to best work on them, you can literally have these images side by side, place the lashes over them, and it gives you a really quick visual guide as to what is going to work on them. And here we have an example of the classic style. So again, on the left, no lashes, but then we've got a Dolly style applied, a cat style applied, and an eyeliner style applied. So once again, really great visual images just to show you what works on your clients. And finally, we have got the volume lash style here. On the left, we have nothing, and then we've got a rounding, a kitten, and a cat effect. So again, just a great visual way to see what is going to work on your clients, especially when you're really confused and you don't know what's going to work. When you can do it like this, it just makes your job so much easier as a lash artist. I couldn't live without these now. Okay, so I have uploaded these PNG images into Canva, and currently, just to showcase this, I am working with the strip lash ones. Now they're really easy to use. It's literally just paste them in, drag them into position. Anybody can do this. Now if you're not familiar with Canva, it is such an important tool in my opinion for any business, whether big or small. It's such a great piece of software. It's something that I use all the time. You can use it for social media posts, for marketing, and for doing things like this. So if you are not using Canva, please jump on this. Now you can see that I'm moving this into place just to get it where I want it. Very, very simple. If you want to put that lash on the other eye, you literally copy it, flip it and paste it on and just move it into position. Now if you do purchase these, I have got a really in-depth tutorial on this. If you're not familiar with this software, like I said, it's really easy. I will guide you step by step through how to do it. So anybody can do this, but hopefully from this you can see how wonderful this simple overlays are to help style your clients. Now here what I'm doing is I'm simply changing the design. I'm actually putting more of like a sort of dolly rounding style here on this model. I just want to see what is going to work best. So by having one style on one eye and one on the other, it actually can really help show you what it does to the eye. So with this one, you can see that this style shortens the eye, whereas the other style I think looks so much better on this model. So it just gives you a great visual example of what is going to work and what isn't. Really, when you start playing around with these transparent images, it's endless what you can create, and it's such a really good visual guide, not only for yourself, but you know, to show your clients what you can do on them. And finally on this model, I wanted to have a play with the eyeliner look. So this is more of like an elongated lash effect. I wanted to see whether it was going to work better on this model compared to the other lash styles. So, you know, when we have those visual examples, it really does help us to see whether we like it or whether we don't. Here I'm using another image. I'm putting a Dolly strip lash style on the eye on our right, and then putting a cat effect on the eye on the left, just so that I can visually see what works. Definitely the style on the left, our left works better, so I'm just going to pop that on both eyes, which definitely confirms that I prefer this style on this model. So now we're going to add a pop of colour. Now we are a little bit limited when it comes to Canva, but we do have options such as brown and blue and a bit of green and some purple here, which I'm going to use. So I'm just going to click on the purple. You can see that it's changed these lashes to purple. Very nice, I think. I always like to see the sort of colour. And then what we can do is we can duplicate the lash on the other eye. We can flip it over, pop it over the top, and then we can see what it would look like if we wanted to use a mix of purple and black lashes. Now we're going to take a really quick look at Procreate. This is actually my favourite program to use these overlays in because it's much more versatile. You have the ability to really transform the shape of the lashes using a warp tool. So in Canva you're restricted, but in this software you can almost like liquefy them, you can stretch them, you can change the colour of them, you can overlay lots of different ones. As you can see, it's endless in this program. So if you are looking to really utilize these PNG images, Procreate for me is the one to use. Like I said, you've got so many more options there, and again I have got that in-depth tutorial available when you purchase these items. So I hope you like what you see. If you have any questions, pop them in the comments box, or you can always contact me on my website. I'm always open to answering questions and just talking about my passion with others, which is lashes. I really hope you enjoy that. I hope you understand how you can utilize these in your business for your clients. It is going to set you apart from the competition, but also you can use these for all of your social media posts. If you're somebody that designs manuals as well, you can use these in your manuals. Really, it is endless what you can do with these. Something that I wish that I had in the industry when I first came in back in 2012. So head over to the website eyelashexcellence.com. And also I've got a cracking little discount code as well, which I'm going to pop in the comments below. You can use that to get 15% off. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe, and hope to see you at my other videos.